हेलो एवरीबॉडी। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है आयनिक बॉन्ड। नाउ लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट इज दिस बॉन्ड मीन्स। ओके, दिस बॉन्ड इज एग्जैक्टली नथिंग बट force of attraction. I'll write here force. Okay, force of attraction. Chemistry में force of attraction is called as bonds. Like if you can see H2O, in this H2O what we have is H and O, they are combined together, they are together with each other due to some force of attraction, and that force is nothing but bond. Again, like NaCl, Na and Cl are combined together, they are together just because of some force of attraction, and that is bond. So what is bond? Bond is nothing but force of attraction. And today I will discuss here ionic bond, specifically one type of bond that is known as ionic bond. Now let me tell you some from this definition itself you can understand what is this bond actually. Like ionic bond is bond between ions. Bond between आयंस आर कॉल्ड एज आयनिक बॉन्ड. अगर आपको आयंस के बारे में कोई आइडिया नहीं है तो आई विल गिव लिंक इन डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स, आप आयंस को भी वहाँ से देख सकते हो. ओके, अब हम लोग बात कर लेते हैं अपने आयनिक बॉन्ड के बारे में. द फर्स्ट पॉइंट विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन आयनिक बॉन्ड इज आयनिक बॉन्ड इज ऑलवेज बिटवीन अ मेटल एंड अ नॉन मेटल. नाउ आई विल टेल यू हाउ. मेटल आर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव. आई गेस आपको इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव पता है, इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव, एंड नॉन मेटल्स आर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव. ओके, why they are electropositive and negative, I'll explain that also to you. See, metals have tendency to lose electron, isn't it? आपको ये बात शायद पता होगी already. So they are known as electropositive element, and these non-metals, they have tendency to gain electron. If something will gain electron, obviously it will gain negative charge upon it, so it is called as electronegative element, and metals are called as electropositive element. By losing electron or more than one electron, a metal always forms cation. Okay, so I am writing here M plus, and non-metals will give you negatively charged particle, that is Nm minus. So positive and negative charge will attract each other, and they'll give you finally ionic bond. And this bond between the oppositely charged particle, the force of attraction which acts here is this is electrostatic force of attraction, which binds these two metal and non-metal together. So अगर आपको कभी identify करना हो given compound is ionic compound or not, what you have to see here, there is like one should be metal and second should be non-metal. Like I'll give you some examples here, it will be easy for you to understand. NaCl, ठीक है, आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे Na is metal and Cl is non-metal. Now I'll tell you how this bond actually forms. Like sodium, atomic number of sodium is 11, so configuration is 2, 8 and 1. And for chlorine its atomic number is 17, configuration is 2, 8 and 7. See, now what will happen here is the sodium will give its one electron to chlorine because sodium wants to get a stable noble gas configuration. So by attaining this 2, 8 as configuration, sodium will become stable. And this chlorine needs one electron to be stable, as by gaining one electron its configuration will be 2, 8 and 8, and this is a noble gas configuration. So for getting this stability, what they are doing is they are losing electron and other one is gaining that electron. So by losing one electron, Na will become Na plus and the Cl will become Cl minus. So oppositely charged particle will attract each other, and due to electrostatic force of attraction, they'll give you a product that is called as NaCl, and it's an ionic compound. I'll give you one more example. Like if you have Mg and you want this Mg to react with Cl. Now electronic configuration of Mg is 2, 8 and 2. For chlorine again it will be 2, 8 and 7. Now here you can see that in magnesium is ready to release or remove its 2 electron, but chlorine here can only gain 1 electron. But our condition is that magnesium should react with chlorine. So in this case, what we can do is we can have one more chlorine atom with atomic number 17, 2, 8 and 7. So this second, let this be B chlorine and this will be A chlorine. Okay. Now chlorine A needs 1 electron to be stable. Chlorine B also needs electron to be stable. So what magnesium will do, magnesium will give 1 electron to chlorine A and second electron to chlorine B. By losing 2 electron, magnesium will become Mg2 plus. And what will happen with this chlorine? We'll get here 2 chlorine with negative charge, single negative charge. Altogether what we can see here is we have 1 Mg with 2 plus charge and we have 2 Cl with 1 single charge. Now oppositely charge, see here we have ultimately 2 positive charge and here we can say that we have 2 negative charge, isn't it? Now this oppositely charged particle will attract each other due to electrostatic force. There will be a compound formed that is called as MgCl2. Why this 2? Because we have here 2 Cl minus ions. I hope this is clear to you. Well, let's have one more example here. Like if you have aluminium which we wanted to react with chlorine. Okay, atomic number of aluminium is 13, configuration will be 2, 8 and 3. For chlorine it's 2, 8 and 7. See, you can see here aluminium is ready to remove its 3 electron, but chlorine is ready for only 1 electron. So in this case what we can do is we'll have here 3 chlorine atoms with configuration, you can see same configuration here, 1 electron chlorine 2 को भी चाहिए and chlorine 3 को भी चाहिए हमारे पास 1 electron. Now see, aluminium will give 1 electron to chlorine 1, second electron to chlorine B and the last electron to chlorine C. Now ultimately what is happening here, we have aluminium 3 plus by losing 3 electrons and chlorine is 3 Cl minus. We have 3 Cl minus at ions. So oppositely charged particle will attract each other and finally we'll get AlCl3, which is a compound of, or which you can call as ionic compound because this bond is formed due to ionic bond. Okay. So ultimately what you have to remember is in ionic bonds, this you can write even in ionic bonds, transfer of electron takes place. Don't misunderstand this term electron. Okay, now this is perfectly electron. Transfer of electron takes place. Okay, so because of this a metal with positive charge should react with metal with negative charge. And how we'll identify this? By seeing this quality, a metal with non-metal, like Al2O3. Aluminium is a metal, oxygen is a non-metal, so this is a product of ionic compound. MgO, magnesium and oxygen. Magnesium is metal, oxygen is non-metal, so this is a product of ionic compound. Okay, you can have Mg, what you can take with Mg, like any non-metal. If you have MgF even, this is a product of ionic compound. So a metal and a non-metal will always give you a ionic compound, like KCl, NaCl I have showed you, CaCl2. You can try all these compounds by your own. CaO, calcium oxide. Okay, now if you have any doubt in this topic, what you can do is comment in the comment box section. I'll definitely help you out, and thank you for watching.